Good afternoon. I just want to welcome you and say hello again to the 2021 Black Worship Clergy Hall of Fame. As we welcome Bishop L.A. Wilkerson of Agape Christian Ministries, Austin, Texas, and Reverend Dr. Otis I. Mitchell, pastor of Mount Zion First Baptist Church, San Antonio, Texas, to the Black Worship Clergy Hall of Fame. I also want to introduce to you and welcome their beautiful wives. As pastors, they are called by many different titles, as we know: reverend, minister, bishop, and, of course, doctor. Pastors' wives are known by many names also: First Lady, Sister Jones, Elder, Mrs., the pastor's wife, and sometimes pastor. However, to the members of their congregation, they are known as mentors, confidant, teachers, counselors, a friend, compassionate supporters, and sometimes a mother. It's a high calling and a high privilege to serve alongside of the man of God. I want you to know that First Lady Lisa Wilkerson and Vernita Mitchell are, and of course, leaders in their own right. Accept this honored position with grace and the knowledge of a personal call from the Lord. Many know First Lady Wilkerson affectionately as Elder Lisa. She is a graduate of the Long Island University C.W. Post campus in Long Island, New York, where she earned her baccalaureate in fine arts, and also met her husband, Bishop Wilson, who was also a student at the university. They have been married for 32 years and have served together in ministry for 28 of those 32 years. What a blessing. She is devoted to the vision of the ministry and is a tremendous helpmate to her husband. Assisting in varieties of duties, she has a special call on her life to minister to and unite women in the body of Christ. She's an encourager. She encourages women to obtain and fulfill their ultimate potential in life and in God. She inspires and challenges women to take responsibility and impact their generation and generations to come. Lisa is an anointed, uncompromising, obedient woman of God, a genuine modern-day example of a Proverbs 31 woman. One of the elders, as one of Elders Lisa's most important duties in ministry, is leading and teaching the women of Agape. She is charged with maturing the women of God. Elder Lisa has been ministering to the women of Agape Christian Ministries for the past 20 years. She seeks to influence her generation by loving women to the point of empowerment and teaching them to love themselves the way that God intended. In addition to her ministry gifts, she is a businesswoman, a teacher, and the mother of 3 children: Lauren, Lindsay, and Lawrence III. Elder Lisa's personal statement is, be careful what you ask God for, because he just might give it to you. Now I'd like to tell you a little bit about First Lady Mrs. Vernita R. Mitchell. Sister Mitchell, or Mrs. Vernita Mitchell, Lady Mitchell, as she's often called, was born in Wiesbaden, Germany. She is a military brat of 25 years and a retired Army chaplain's wife of another 25 years of service. She is the mother of 3, Patrick, Ashley, and Deontay. She was a special education teacher for 20 years for the Alamo Heights Independent School District of San Antonio, Texas. She teaches cooking for kids for the Alamo Heights Independent School District during the school year and in the summer months. For 2 years, she had the blessed opportunity to teach special education in Seoul, South Korea. First Lady Mitchell serves alongside of her husband at the oldest African American church, Mount Zion First Baptist Church of San Antonio, which is 149 years old. She has served as the youth ministry of JAM, the director. She is the founder and director of the 4G, 4 Generation, 4 Girls Ministry. And she is the director and founder of the women's ministry, the Breakfast Club Bible Study. First Lady Mitchell is host of the People's Choice nominated podcast, Kitchen Island Tea. Pastor and Sister Mitchell met on a blind date 46 years ago, and they have been married now for 41 years. Her hobbies are podcasting, pickleball, and racquetball. First Lady Mitchell's motto is always extend your hand to others to serve. It is my honor to welcome First Ladies Lisa Wilkerson and Vernetta Mitchell to the Pastors' Wives Academy of the Black Bishop Clergy Hall of Fame.